Hey, what's up? I'm Ben Lyons, and I'm at the moment. I like to say I've been fortunate throughout my life to be a real fan with real access. I think I've got to this moment by just having passion and having a desire to want to support culture and be a part of culture and document culture, whether that's sports, film. And I really look at my life now, my career as kind of a culmination of that lifelong obsession with my favorite teams and favorite films and just wanting to be a part of it. Currently, at the moment, I'm the host of NBA Bet on NBA TV. And as a lifelong NBA fan, a lifelong Knicks fan, and they're finally good again, it's a dream come true. I honestly have to pinch myself. It doesn't feel like a job, or it's one of those get to experiences. And I often think back to 10, 11-year-old me watching Michael Jordan come fly with me, or dazzling dunks and basketball bloopers. And I tell that little dude, you're going to work for the NBA someday. So it's all worked out. I'm really excited about the show, and it's been a lot of fun to be working with NBA TV. An unfortunate trend that I'm seeing developing in the world of sports at this moment is that there are a lot of people out there who don't watch the games. And I'm such a purist and I'm such a fan that it kind of drives me crazy, but I understand why. There's so much other things happening around the games that pique their interest, whether it's the fashion or the trash talking or the social media or whatever it is. I feel like we've now gotten to be more of a highlight-driven culture when it comes to our sports fans. And for some brands and storytellers and companies, that's the audience they want to engage with. Again, I'm a diehard sicko. I'm watching Knick games at, weird times or streaming on platforms if I can't get to a regular TV. I'm watching Knick games in December when they're 10 games under 500 against the Kings at 1 a.m. on a Tuesday. Like, maybe it's a generational thing. I'm really grateful for the relationships I've made from a lifetime in this business. Having grown up in the business, I'm third generation at telling stories in my family. My father's been on TV and radio for over 50 years. My grandfather wrote for the New York Post. He had a nightlife column covering the city and what was happening with all the artists and athletes in 1934 to 74. And my grandfather on my mom's side is in the U.S. Soccer Hall of Fame. He was a real champion for the game for many years and played at a high level. So sports and storytelling is in my DNA. And at this moment, at this stage of my life, I feel really grateful and blessed to have relationships with people for decades now. And it's so cool to see all your friends grow up and they're doing what they're passionate about. And now you can collaborate and connect. And yeah, I just think there's something about being at this time, 20 years deep into making television myself, that, okay, now I feel like I'm here and let's get to work. Because at this moment, it's go time. My biggest pet peeve is getting that middle seat upgrade. What do? Don't give me the middle seat upgrade. It's not really an upgrade then, is it? Oh, wow. If I were king for a day here in New York City, I would say congestion pricing is here to stay. I thought I would hate it. I was wrong. It's fantastic. I'm going to walk out of this studio. It's going to be a wonderful Friday afternoon here in New York City, and there are going to be no cars on the street. It's going to be nice and peaceful. King for a day, congestion pricing here to stay.